Welcome to Amazing Top 10. Top 10 Most Beautiful Mountains in China. Number 1, Mount Everest in Tibet. Mount Everest is located in the Himalayan mountains between China's Tibet and Nepal, with its north side in China and south side in Nepal. In China, Mt Everest is called Zhangjiajie or Komolangma, which derived from Tibet, the highest mountain in the world, 8844.86 meter high. Best travel time, September and October. Number 2, Mount Kailash in Tibet. Mount Kailash is located in the north of Wulingyuan County in Tibet. It is the second highest peak, 6721 m, in the Gangdais Mountains, which runs parallel to the Himalayan mountains. Mt Kailash is considered to be the holy mountain for the four religions, Bon, Buddhism, Hinduism, Jainism, and prayed by the pilgrims from the neighboring countries like Tibet, Nepal, India. Best travel time, May, October. Number 3, Namcha Barwa in Tibet. Namcha Barwa, or Mt Namcha, is located in Nyingchi in the southeast of Tibet, at the height of 7782 m. Nyingchi, which literally means throne of the sun in Tibetan, has a relatively lower altitude bestowed with the green mountain slopes, snow-capped peaks and crystal-clear rivers. Nyingchi is dubbed as Switzerland of Tibet. The county boasts the Namcha Barwa Peak, and the Yarlung Zambwa Great Canyon, and the abundant nature resources. Mt Namcha Barwa is famed as the father of icebergs. Number 4, Mt Tianshan in Xinjiang. Tianshan Mountains are located in the middle of Xinjiang, which divides Xinjiang into two parts, northern Xinjiang and southern Xinjiang, the Yungar Basin to its north and Darin Basin to its south. Best travel time, June, August. Mt Tianshan, the colossal mountain ranges snake at the length of 2,500 kilometers and the width of 250 kilometers, 300 km, with average sea level of 5,000 m. The highest peak in Mt Tianshan is Bogita Peak, about 5445 m. Number 5, Mount Gomga in Sichuan. Mount Gomga is also known as Mount Konka and Mount Minyakonka. It is located on the eastern edge of Tibetan Qinghai Plateau, among the border area of the four counties including Kanding, Luoyang, Shimian, and Jiulong. It is 60 kilometers long from north to south and 30 kilometers wide from east to west, with its main peak as high as 7556 m, making it the highest mountain in Sichuan province. Best visit time, May and June. Heluagu Glacier, on the east slope of Mount Gomga, 7,556 meters. Gomga in Tibetan means the highest snow mountain. There are over 10 alpine lakes and 45 snow-capped peaks surrounding the main peak, which look gorgeous, up the mountains capped in snow and down immersed in the green vegetation. Number 6, Changbai Mountains. Mount Changbai is a mountain range on the border between China and North Korea. Its highest peak is on the North Korea side, Jiangjun Peak, 2750 m, and within China's border the highest peak is Baiyun Peak, 2691 m. Best travel time, July, September. Mount Changbai is considered the number 01 mountainy in northeast China as well as the highest mountain. It boasts the Thousand Years Snow Mountains, gleaming lakes, gorgeous volcanoes, snow pines, rare animals. Number 7, Mary Snow Mountain. Mary Snow Mountain is located on the main ridge of Nushan between Nujiang, New River, and Lanchangjiang, Lanchang River. It is on the southern edge of Tibetan Qinghai Plateau in the area between Yunnan and Tibet. Best travel time, October. Next May. Mary Snow Mountain is grandiose and brilliant with 13 high peaks over 6,000 m, which are nicknamed 13 Prince Peaks, with its highest peak Kawa Karpo Peak, Kawagarbo, 6740 m, the highest peak in Yunnan province. An American scholar, Mt. Rock, praised it as the most beautiful mountain in the world. Its beauty and sanctity attracts more and more travelers home and abroad trying to see its true face, which is very often lost in snow and mist. Number 8, Jade Dragon Snow Mountain. Jade Dragon Snow Mountain is 10 miles from Lijiang, piercing to the elevation of 596 m and standing aloft on southwest plateau of Yunnan in the south of the Hengduan Mountains. Best travel time, February, June. Shanzadu. the main peak of the mountain at 18,000 feet above sea level, looks like a gigantic dragon twist in white snow all year round. Access to the mountain is provided by a cable lift to Dragon Spruce Meadow, halfway to the glacier peak. Number 9, Huangshan Mountain. Huangshan is the most beautiful mountain in China. It is located 240 kilometers to the west of Hangzhou and 40-minute flight from Shanghai. Huangshan Mountain is well known for its sunrise and sunset, granite peaks, the gnarled forms of ubiquitous Huangshan pine trees, and the otherworldly Sea of the Clouds. The World Heritage Committee of UNESCO listed Mount Huangshan as Natural and Cultural Heritage in 1990. The nearby villages of Hongzuan and Shidi were also named part of a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 2000. In 2002, Mount Huang was named the sister mountain of Jungfrau in the Swiss Alps. Number 10, Mount Emei. Mount Emei is located southwest of Sichuan Basin, on the upper reaches of Yangtze River and stands between Dadu River and Qingyi River. Emei is one of China's four sacred Buddhist mountains and has been a popular place of pilgrimage for the past 1800 years. Emei literally means delicate eyebrow mountain. It derives its name from two peaks which face each other and look like the delicate eyebrows of a Chinese classic beauty. Best travel time, March, May and July. September. Emei is famous for its enjoyable natural scenery, extensive Buddhist culture, abundant range of species and unique landform. Thus it gets such titles as Kingdom of Plants, Geological Museum, Animals Paradise and Buddhist Celestial Mountain.